So we'll bring them back this way. I think...
Okay, so now we got the audio working. Let's make the show happen. It's fine. It's fine.
With a green glass screen, placing blocks per hand, it's the hills extreme. Have you ever seen a yo's expand? Grown and shown up with your demands, yeah. Everybody subscribe, Sean Hills is here to promote his bro live. Placing blocks all over the place, all powered by a vegan with jump boost and haste. Brother, I'll watch him let's play and excavate with Joe, all the views I'll say it. Binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch 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 Joe. Joe. Stream it. Fill in your gaps, check live feeds and load up HermitCraft. Watch it on any size screen. Back it up to clone redstone machines just building. With dry concrete powder, wetting it down for a much smoother towel. Cause on this tube there's only one server. The whitelist is closed, so don't inquire further. Neighboring players compete on their stores. HermitCrafters you love with improv rapport, you just binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft, binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch 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 Joe. Joe. Viewers, you better click subscribe because today we're building that hype. Comment, your praises don't fail. Sean Hills on a roll with HermitCraft details. Singing out loud the way it should be sung with the Nashville sound that you like for fun. You know it's live now like a HermitCrafter. Read the description, tweet about it after. The hour of the Hermit is nigh. Churning out videos y'all will like. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch 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 Joe. Joe. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Binge watch, HermitCraft. Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch Joe. Go binge watch, go binge watch Joe. Joe.
Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line They say across the fence line the grass is always butcherous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing wranglers about the murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves. We're the private enemy, becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative. We won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. A power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us home, to bring us home.
Hey, Soka, that's why Jean-Luc's a Wallen, lost jaw logs and white timbers. And Shaka, I see, was on his army. Yeah, Shaka when all the walls fall. Ha 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 ha. But I don't know if Jean-Luc gets these lost jaw logs and white timber. They're falling again. Good night, Elytra, we love you. Dathan has left the planet. The summer is past, but your days keep growing longer. There's no wind in your sails, but the storm's blowing stronger. Walking hard, standing tall, keeping your head up through it all. Fighting fires, spinning plates. Goodness, how did it get so late? Lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and lay your head down and dream. Lay your head down and just let your mind flow downstream. Sprawled out in a moonbeam. Lay your head down and dream. Joe Hills is filmed before a live streaming audience.
That's us! Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and tonight y'all are my live streaming audience. We are gonna have, well, I'm calling this a 1 hour chill stream because there's no caffeine. I've got some ginger ale. My sister-in-law visited, and we needed to have, she's hopefully gonna have a healthy baby soon. Well, not soon, but like soon enough that, you know, she's just like, I don't know, maybe when y'all are drinking whiskey and margaritas, you know, I should not do that. So I was like, what do you like to drink? And so I purchased a bunch of ginger ale, and she did not drink all of it. So I'm drinking it. Yay! I had some caffeine earlier, though, because I had a thing at my kid's school that I powered through without falling asleep. But I really need to burn off any excess energy I have, because I have to go to bed early and I need to wake up early. So that's what we're doing. This is a burn off the excess energy chill stream. The number one thing that defines the chill stream is there's no additional caffeine ingested at this point. Gingery. Fantastic. Okay, so we've been over here making some, what do you call those? Snow blocks. We don't have enough snow blocks to finish the project, though. And so here's what we're going to do. We are going to burn this shovel down, and then we are going to head over to the repair bay and fix the shovel. So let's go ahead and get this set up. I've got like a special, I've got a roll of tape so we can tape down the mouse. I just like lay this on the button here. Hold on. I've almost got it. Okay, we have taped down the button. So now we are generating all the snow we'll need. Lost Colt Game says, Joe, you gotta go meet up with Cub in the new shopping district tunnel. Well, you know, I asked him if he needed help, and he told me no. So I want to be respectful of that. You know, because I saw he was online. I know he's doing Infrastructure Week, and I thought to myself, I like helping with stuff. Infrastructure Week sounds kind of like a stuff. Maybe I should go interfere, infrastructurally speaking. And, oh no! What, was that the wrong shovel? That was not the right, oh, that was the one that was almost broken. I was gonna use the one that wasn't broken, and then fix both of, okay. Okay. Not great planning on my part, woo! Okay, also, real quick, while I've got the tape off the thing anyway, let me make sure I've got the right Discord thing open. Yep, Mahi0 says, I love ginger ale. So, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, I hope y'all are having a fantastic... I've broken 2 of these shovels today. I'm going to actually have to go get more diamonds to make more shovels, which is not optimal. Yeah, Cub is still streaming. He said he was winding down. I asked him if he wanted me to join him, and he's like, no, I'm good, man. I'm good. So it's like, okay, I'm giving you your space. I respect that. Ginger Bee says, I'm moving soon, hopefully end of May. That's my whole aesthetic! My entire aesthetic is I might be moving soon. And that's why everything in my apartment looks like I might be moving soon. Even though I actually contacted my landlord to renew my lease for another year. Oh, the joys of the school lottery system here. No, that was just the wrong shovel, Mahis. That was just the incorrect shovel. That's the pocket edition equivalent of balancing a stylus on the screen. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I could show you. Here, let me show you what the mouse is doing right now. The mouse has literally a roll of tape. I have taped down the button with this mouse. Yeah. It's effective. Okay, so then we're going to just resituate that there, and now it will never be properly centered again. So, Axel McConkey in the YouTube chat says, I'm moving soon too. I'm actually packing with the stream in the background. Awesome. I'm realizing the way I have the mouse button taped down, though, I can't actually see if alerts come in for tips. I didn't post the tipping link. But just in case they do come in, I should probably have that pulled up on my phone. Oops. It's fine. Did not drop it. Hey, we actually did get our first tip of the stream. Let's see who it's from. Iconic Anemone, who says, I just got paid, so I want to send some cash your way to support the arts some more. We actually ended the last stream at 20 away from the next Face Camera Expansion milestone. We had evenly just finished one Abacus, so that gets us halfway to our next Face Camera Expansion milestone. We're currently at 90% Joe opacity. You can kind of see those icons there through my forehead right here. But yeah. So we are... Yeah, this is painter's tape, so it doesn't have a lot of sticky residue. So thank you very much to Iconic Anemone for that first tip of the stream, putting us 10 away from the next Face Camera Expansion milestone. Oh no, okay, well, I was going to say, we got to take the tape off the mouse. We'll just put it up here for now, so we can greet Scar. Hi to Scar! Ooh. My brain is so far gone today. Okay, hi to Scar. While we're down here, I also wanted to... I feel like I had 2 things I wanted to do. I wanted to greet Scar But yeah, I need to close this Cub Twitch thing. Let's close that tab. We're going to switch this over so I can see when I get tips. Okay. I feel like there was something I was going to click on. Oh, I remember now. I was going to use this as an opportunity to remind folks that this is a viewer-supported stream. I don't make money off ads on the streams. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Part of the trick with this is you got to take off the fancy Swift Sneak leggings so that you can line that up properly. Then we put that there. Ta-da! Now I can just enjoy my hands-free snowmaking. Scar left. That's his loss. His loss. Did I pronounce it wrong? I wasn't trying to make fun of the guy's name. Olivia Gold says, please say time skip. Well, in this context, you're in the time skip. Normally, in an episode, I'd be like, and now we got to go get some snow to work on Tango Tech's base. Time skip. And then, like, this is actually what happens during the time skip. Is I just sit here and I hang out with y'all. And it's just like, we're just having a nice day. Just having a pleasant evening together. But yeah, that shovel is getting low. When it gets in the red, we're going to try and fix it. So I don't know if y'all saw the tweet earlier, but several hermits have tweeted that we're going to be doing a collab together tomorrow at noon U.S. Central Time, 6 p.m. British Time. Didn't I have an alert that warned you if tool might break at the beginning of the season? Yeah, but that thing was really obnoxious, so we turned it off. Scar said something. Oh, did he? I think the tool is about to break soon, so we should probably take the tape off. I want to take his tape off. That wasn't still in frame. Okay. But yeah, that thing was really terrible, and everybody complained, and then we fixed it by disabling it. Okay. So, we have now generated some snow. And we have generated snow. La da 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 da. So, we have, I've got to give full props to Asuma on this. Asuma has been trying for like 6 months. There's a game that he plays and that I've been playing this game for years. And he's been trying to get the developers of the game to... Oh, yeah. Hold on. This car is hiding. Asuma has been working for a long time to try and get a sponsored stream from a game that I've been enjoying for years. And that he thought would be really fun for the Hermits to play together. And we announced at noon today what the roster is going to be for tomorrow's sponsored stream. It's myself, Asuma, Good Times with Scar, Rendog, and False Symmetry. And I am really looking forward to this. There's going to be a little bit of cooperation, a little bit of competition. And it's going to be a great time. The exact name of the game we cannot reveal quite yet. Some people have made some guesses. Some people might have been more accurate than others with their guesses, but, you know, I can't say who. But I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have not done a sponsored gaming stream before, and I would not have done it if it wasn't a game that I personally enjoyed playing. The idea of being able to play it with my friends is super exciting to me. Because honestly, we don't get to do enough non-HermitCraft collabs. Hold on. This, Cub fan wants me to go somewhere. Yes, gonna take a minute flying in from decked out 2. Okay. Here we go, on our way to go see what Cub is doing. Have a good time with your dogs, Zell. Have an excellent walk. It is a game that involves space, and I also really like space. I will say I did do a YouTube series of this game at one point, and it was not well received because I tried to do something weird with it. And I love doing weird stuff with things, but sometimes the audience doesn't always agree. So I ended up discontinuing that series. So the idea that, like, years and years later, I'm now going to be doing a paid stream with my friends for the same game is like, woo! Brought it back around. That's a vindication. Olivia Gold says, you're generally weird. Yeah, but being generally weird is not necessarily profitably weird. There's a Cub fan waiting on the ground. Joe Hills has flown to him, and look at what he's found. There's a Cub fan in front of this here thing. Joe Hills doesn't know what to expect, so he will sing, Cub fan, what are we doing? Where we going? How we grooving, buddy?
Can you hear me, Joe?
Yeah, I was just ignoring you so I could finish my song. Because I'm rude!
Okay. All right, well, Joe, I've built something in the nether infrastructure we can want you to take a look at.
I'm really excited.
Okay, come on with me. Come on with me.
Okay, I've got 2 totems ready. Not that I don't trust you,
no,
but you know.
Scar could be waiting in there. Who knows?
Well, he's logged out, but still.
Yeah.
What?
All right, Joe.
Yeah.
So, here's what I want you to do. Okay. So each one of these things on the side, they represent a shop or building in the shopping district. I want to see if you can identify each one.
Oh boy.
There's 10 in total. 10 in total.
There's 10 in total. Oh boy. Okay. I mean, I'm looking at this one, and this one kind of seems like Pearl's trash shop.
Almost.
I mean, but like honestly, that's like the #1 place to go in the shopping district. So I'm also looking at this one, and I'm also thinking Pearl's trash shop, and that says more about me than about your building skills. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Oh wow. Okay, this I think is a TCG shop. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. This over here with the anti-gravity panda. I'm assuming
this is interactive. It's interactive. Check out the button on the side. You hit that.
Feed honey to the panda.
He eats the bamboo.
Oh wow. Okay, I'm assuming that's the honey shop. If I had to guess.
Yep. You got it.
With the anti-gravity thing, I don't know how you did that. That's amazing.
This panda just loves rolling. He just loves rolling and rolling and rolling.
He does.
Yeah.
I think this is the hot guy shop.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, maybe this is Pearl's trash shop then?
Yeah, this is the trash shop. The one before was Moss or Manos.
Okay, that's fair. But yeah, I was thinking of Pearl's trash shop because as soon as I came in here and I saw these empty boxes, I was just like, oh, I need to fill these with dirt from my build. Because I have been filling...
Oh, yeah. Go for it.
I've been filling, like, all of Pearl's things with material. Yeah.
Perfect, yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
All right, so you got these, then these two here.
Okay, this one's definitely I buy. with the gold.
Yep, I buy. Yep.
Oh, God, it's got a bee on it. This is maybe the bean shop, and that represents the wasp on top.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
Okay,
You got it.
okay.
And the final two.
This one's gigologs, right?
Gigalogs, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I'm
Gigologs?
not French or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it. And this
Sure.
this one here. This looks like one of the shops I'm like, I'm not wealthy enough to shop at. This looks like, this is, oh my gosh, have you ever flown out of London? Like oh my gosh, the airport had every single luxury place, like Gucci and Chanel, like all these things I had seen in movies, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, I knew in theory that they sold them someplace, but I'm like, here are all the places that sell stuff that I can't afford in one airport terminal. And I'm looking at this. This looks like a high-end, upscale shop. It doesn't feel like it's for me. Oh, boy.
It is a high-end upscale shop.
What?
This is actually my green shop.
The green shop. Oh,
Green
okay.
shop. Yeah.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool.
So I think you did pretty well. You were 8, 9 out of 10. So I
Wow.
think most of them you could identify them pretty well. So that's good.
Yeah, it definitely sells the shopping district. I think one of the problems with the recognizing this as the green shop is the green shop
Yeah.
is so vertical, and this is just a slice of it. I
Yeah.
noticed with the Scar Tower, you tried to actually like embrace the verticality by having like peaks and stuff with the towers here,
True. Yeah.
rather than
Yep.
just showing one level like as a cross section, and so that kind of threw me off, I think. But no, I mean, now that you've
Gotcha,
said it, I
gotcha.
definitely see it. It's a
Gotcha.
the whole build is just fantastic.
Awesome, dude. Yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah, and I
Sweet.
love the stars with the skulk. This,
Yeah, it gives it like a nighttime feel to it. So
yeah. People love shopping at night in our unlit shopping district.
they do. They do.
It's everyone's
They do.
favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome, Joe. Well, thanks for doing that and stopping by.
Oh yeah, no, I love this cub. Thank you so much for inviting me to stop by. I'll catch you
Yeah.
later.
Cheers, man.
All right,
Cheers.
cheers.
See ya.
Oh wait, I actually went the wrong way. I need to go fix that. Bye. What are we doing? Are we banning that Axel guy?
Yeah. Very happy with how the whole week went. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a good time.
Are
Got
people
this
causing
tunnel
problems?
done. TCG tunnel. Got this tunnel done. Shopping district tunnel. And we got some of the west tunnel done over that way, which is basically the same design as this here. So, pretty nifty. Pretty nifty.
Wait, what's Boorango doing? Boorango's usually fine. Okay, I think, Ijo, I don't know what you think is going on here, but it doesn't seem like anybody's doing anything terrible here. This is supposed to be a chill stream. I don't want it to be scrolling back up while I'm recording with this, not Asuma Cup, man. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm so focused on tomorrow's Asuma stream. Okay. Yeah, let's just... Okay, we're getting rid of that Randolph guy. Thank you, Kara. Next problem. Okay, we get super low frame rate in here because of the Bobby mod. Unfortunately, the Bobby mod, for some reason, freaks out a little bit about the shopping district. No, shopping district. I'm so tired. This is why this is a short stream. My brain, I have been going all day. Thank you to Foster for tipping 5, who says, "Howdy, Joe. Been a minute since I caught the show, but I'm glad to be here. Waving hello to the chats, too." Well, thank you very much. That's going to put us 5 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. Big Papa House says, "Joe, Tango saw the work you did this morning. He really liked it." Oh, that's nice to hear. That's nice to hear. Cub rating coming. What? Everybody get your best behaviors on. Best behaviors, everybody. Oh, did I not bring the broken elytra? I was gonna bring the broken elytra and I forgot. Well, we need to fix this shovel anyway. Welcome, Cub fan raiders. My name is Joe Hills. I'm wearing a green tank top. And I guess I got some other hats too. We are currently, what up, fellow kids? I'm wearing my baseball cap backwards. Yay. No, I've got, like, other cool stuff, though. We're, currently killing some Endermen so I can fix my shovel. Wow, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Now we're just getting a bunch of levels. But while we're here, I guess I've also got this creeper mask. If you're ever just like, man, Joe Hill streams, they're totally normal. I'm completely okay with exactly how they normally go. Well, don't worry. Joe Hills has decided to make them weirder somehow. Just as a treat. The problem with this mask is it really puts a lot of pressure directly on my nose. Wow, that's the Windows button. Don't press that. It's hard to see. Like, not that I look at the keyboard a lot when I'm playing games, but, like, I feel like having a mask on's a little bit disorienting. Okay, so we're back down here inside the pinball machine. For the Cub fan raiders who might not have seen the progress on my pinball machine, I just got done digging out all of this and putting in the birch. This is a pinball machine I call Deep Field. It is themed after space telescopy. If you like space telescopes, look at this. This is a deep field image. I've got a photo that's actually from JWST that I am skinning the entire machine with as a wraparound thing. It's going to be awesome when it's done. That's not what we're working on tonight, though. Tonight we are helping out our pal Tango Tech by laying some snow at Decked Out. That's not the most exciting stuff that you can do in Minecraft, I know. But here's the thing. HermitCraft, as you saw with Cub Fans Infrastructure Week, a lot of what we're doing is we're just here to work on something that's going to look beautiful in the end. You put in a lot of blocks. I know my voice is muffled. That's why I took the mask off. Tango's back. Welcome back, Tango. Welcome back, friend. We are, having just finished that big excavation inside the pinball machine, I'm taking a little bit of break from over there in order to place a bunch of snow blocks. We actually were just repairing our shovel from gathering a bunch of snow from a snowman. We got a $10 tip rolling in too, who says, always look forward to catch, from Ninth, who says, always look forward to catching your streams. By the way, for my name, just Nin is fine. Keep up the awesome work. Awesome, that puts us $5 past our next face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. Expand. Wow, that's really showing the bookshelf there. Jost. Do. And then, whoa, this is the snow we need to place, or the area we need to place it in. And we're going to lower the opacity with each expansion. This one's going to drop down to 80%. Oh, that's right, the bookshelf is in the shot because I moved the camera to show the mouse earlier. Why is... pull up. I've got like 8 things going on here, and none of them are going well. So our snowman shoveling area is down here. Asuma built this really awesome snow machine, and we just broke a few shovels here, and now we are going to take the snow that we got from that and start turning it into blocks so that we can terraform around Decked Out. Tango Tech has been putting all of his energy into building something beautiful for the entire server to share and enjoy, and anything that the rest of us can take off his plate is good. You know, for me, I personally thrive when I have the opportunity to take little breaks from my projects and help out other people like this. So in some ways too, Tango's doing me a favor by saying, yeah, you know what? Come in here and terraform this. I'm happy to have the help. You know what, Tango? I'm happy to be the help. This is a good example of how, like, artists working together can really support each other and create better things by focusing on the things they want to focus on, you know? If I tried to, you know, when I'm already brain dead at the end of a long week, you know, if I'm already brain dead at the end of a long week and I'm trying to like, oh, let me do more pixel art on the side of my pinball machine, I'm going to mess it up. And then I'm going to be mad when I have to redo it. So being able to come in here on a Friday night and say, we're going to have a chill stream. We're going to just help out, literally chilling with this snow. We're going to help our pal Tango. We're going to place some blocks. We're going to get some stuff done. JC Crafty says, why the warden head? Great question. We killed a whole bunch of wardens the other day when Doc M accidentally let them loose on the roof of the Nether. And I kept one of its heads as a trophy because at some point in there I accidentally gave somebody my helmet. I think Doc, but I haven't figured it out. Jev! And Jevin has joined the game. So I'm just enjoying this hat here. A lot of kind of words in the Twitch chat rolling in. Just so you know, if you're new to the Twitch chat, you might not realize I've also got a YouTube and a Discord chat running. So if you see me responding to comments from people that you don't see, you're not missing chat messages. Like, it's not your thing is broken. It's just that I really want my channel to be a place where people can connect with the people around them. And it's easier to do that if you've got 3 chats moving at a third the speed rather than 1 chat moving 3 times as fast. You know? I'm sure that some of y'all have been to a big streamer's, you know, like, show and been like, well, I can't talk to anybody, right? Dove says, where's the Discord? I mean, I'm not sure physically where the servers are located. Corporately, they're based out of California. But my Discord access is available to anybody at the $5 level above via my Patreon. So let me post a link to that. Just in case you're curious about that now that you know that Discord is based out of California. Okay. And, okay, so we're going to go and we're going to show off some of the stuff we've been working on today. Now, Tango himself did a lot of fantastic work here on the front of this build. But he's got a lot of work to do down below. And so, that's why today I've been rolling through and I have been putting snow kind of all up in here and along here. And we're kind of pulling this around this way. On the morning stream this morning, I'll show you what I worked on. If I can get some elevation. On the stream this morning, I did this segment in here and that segment there. And so now I want to focus on connecting the two. I found that when you're kind of trying to find natural terraforming that feels like really Minecrafty, it's best to follow the terrain as much as possible. But the way Tango has these towers jutting out, we have to reconcile that as well, which is why there's an entire shell over here where the snow goes well far away from the Minecraft terrain. The places where we can hug the natural terrain, I've chosen to do so, with the idea and the intent being that we'll then pull it back out in order to accommodate the towers there. Now, another thing I've been doing, over the last few weeks, I worked on this side. I put in some like little lakes and stuff. I feel like having some frozen lakes at the various like big flat areas kind of provide a good amount of contrast. And, you know, we can come back and do a detail pass later. Let me give you some like long view shots here. So now that we got those lakes in, we can come back and do some more details around them and really make the area feel more alive, but not yet. Because right now, like I said, we're just trying to create a canvas. You know, we are basically stretching a canvas across a frame here with the snow blocks. And yeah, I've added a little bit of ice for reference, but realistically, we're not gonna, until we get the whole canvas stretched, we're not gonna move into doing too much detail with adding stone or other things like that. NB Menace says, yeah, I didn't realize how close together everyone is. Yeah, so I'm using a mod called the Bobby mod, which lets me show you. I can set my view distance up higher here. Whoops. That's going to be a death. Wow, it wasn't. Anyway, with the Bobby mod, I can turn my render distance way up, and it will pull in previously transmitted chunks that were cached from the server to my desktop. So every time I fly over a chunk and the server sends me new data, my desktop just saves it in a folder because of the way this mod works. And then when I turn the render distance up, oh, I should have a totem in my offhand. Wow, that was not how that should have been. Okay. That would have been really inconvenient to get back here. But yeah, so now you can see Mumbo's base, you can see Grian's base. Now the frame rate drops when I start turning this up to 60 or 70 chunk distance, which is why I normally keep it around 30. But still, a 30 chunk render distance gives you so much more perspective. Then it's spelled Bobby, like the son from King of the Hill, or JFK's brother. Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, Bravo, Yankee. Is this the real Ejo Studios, or is this somebody impersonating? Let me just look into this real quick. Because Ejo has been here for a long time. Oh, this is a fake Ejo. This Ejo Studios has been around forever, but this person pretending to be Ejo Studios created their account literally tonight. Ah, okay. Sorry, I fixed it. Also, hold on. I complained to YouTube so much for not giving me tools to see when people were impersonating, and that Jope person is also not real part of it. So this is several people pretending to be one person. I'm fixing this real quick. Yeah, sorry. The thing is, I do have to click something when somebody's acting suspicious. Welcome, Gritmonger. Glad you could join us. But anyway, so my point is, you can see that there's Scarland over there. There's Grian's base. There's Zed's base. Jevon's base is over there. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I should have checked that earlier. So, anyway, sun's setting. We need to use a bed real quick. But yeah, this Bobby mod really gives you a good way to see how this stuff goes. Oh, good. Somebody's actually going to sleep for me, so I don't have to worry about it. La da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. La da da da. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. So anyway, what we're gonna do from a volumetric standpoint here is we're gonna have this bit under that tower here kind of jut in such a way that feels like the terrain splays this way diagonally a little bit, and then kind of merges in with this pillar here. Vestra Voltla says, I've been watching how much Tango's had to do for Decked Out. Glad he doesn't have to terraform all this. Yeah, Tango has too much on his plate. The other hermits need to pitch in where they can. Gritmonger! Rolling in and tipping 20. That puts us 5 past our next phase gamer expansion milestone. Thank you, Gritmonger. Here we go. It's time to expand, Joe. Do-do-do-do. Lowering the Joe opacity now to 70%. And that puts us 15 away from our next phase gamer expansion milestone. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. La da 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 do. Ba da da da. Do 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 do. La da 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 do. So I'm kind of, in order to make this feel like it's kind of coming out this way, I've been playing with having these different levels of the blocks kind of pulling out a little bit. And now we got a bunch of zombies out in the sunlight. Probably should have brought some torches. Dang it, now I'm on fire. It's just one thing after another here. Why am I taking so much damage from 2 zombies? Wow. Not having a helmet really does impact your... whoa! Your damage absorption or whatever. So, anyway. We're just going to kind of bring this around here. Yeah, look at this rich kid rolling up and flaunting his iron at me. And I put the leggings back on. That was actually my suspicion as well, Kara. Welcome, Pug the Master, in the Discord chat. I should use the light level mud. I can tell this isn't lit. Like, there's no question about that. It's not like, oh, maybe it could be, maybe we missed a spot. No, the whole thing is missed spots. But I didn't bring enough torches with me to actually address it in a meaningful way. Okay. So, now that we've kind of got this going like that. Okay, I feel like what we want to actually do, let's just eyeball this here, is, yeah, this is to, yeah, if the mobs have a place to spawn out here, they won't spawn inside decked out Galaxy Brain. Yeah, I feel like we want to have something that kind of cuts down there between these two. Okay. La da da da, dee 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 dee, la da 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 dee, da 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 da, da 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 da, la da 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 doo 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 da 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 da, la da 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 da, dee da dee 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 da, la da 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 doo doo, bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. JBK Plays writes in the Twitch, that's a lot of snow. It is indeed. That's why Isuma built a special machine for generating a large amount of snow quickly here. Because the hermits knew that our pal Tango was going to need the best. The best, the best, the best, the best of snow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So yeah, it's a lot of work. I'm kind of just, I feel like I'm getting better at making up terrain as I go. You know, we've been kind of wireframing some stuff in roughly and then intuiting where stuff belongs, and it's been good. It's been good. So I'm pretty happy with it on the whole. Do 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 do. La da 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 da, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum. Have a good night, Quill. La da da da. Yeah, this is a great place to practice natural terrain building. I can tell I'm getting better at it as I go, and that's what's so crucial here. Like, you know, sometimes you work on something and you're like, I've looked at this too long, I can't tell if it's even working. But like, I'm looking at this and I'm like, yeah, this is working. We're doing it, you know. This is the sort of thing that people are going to visit in the world download, and it has to look good. Even though, like, the back of this isn't going to be in all the Hermit's videos and stuff. Like, when people show up here, like, this is going to be a place that viewers make pilgrimages to, you know? They're going to download HermitCraft Season 9 so they can play Decked Out, you know? And no matter which way they fly at it from, I want them to come in here and go, wow, this is cool. I'm glad to be a part of this community. I'm glad to have shared this with others around me, you know? Gonna put a secret powdered snow trap or entrance somewhere in the middle. That's a great idea, Gritmonger, but that's not the sort of thing I'm good at. I can barely get enough of the normal snow I need. That, I say that's not the sort of thing I'm good at. That's the sort of thing I'm good at in a later iterative step, right? That is, like, the way that I make myself come in and work on something like this week after week, month after month, is because I just don't stress about the future. And, like, my brain just filters out, like, anything that's a next phase thing. I'm like, that's out of scope. Nope, not my problem. Now that I'm saying it out loud, that's a good suggestion. And I should come back to it once it is in scope. Hi, Vinshoken. Welcome, Mini Mango Music. Glad you could join us today. It's Vinshoken in the Twitch chat. I want to say howdy, and I want to tip my hat. But there's no hat. I guess now there is, but it's above the headphones, so it's gonna fall, I guess. I better play some snow blocks, and I think it shows that I should focus on the building. Vin Snoken. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum. Da-dun, da-dun. La da 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 do. La da 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 do. Da 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Ba da 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 do do do. La da 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 do. Da na 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 ba ba da da na na da na na. I think, like, maybe having some of this kind of recessed here will look cool. La da 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 da. Da 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 da. Boom boom boom. Joe is slaying this snow job. Wow. Thank you. I try. I tried. So many blocks of snow, placing them at the cold citadel. Citadel of cold would have been better. Or something there. Okay. We got about 15 minutes left in the stream. I got an early morning tomorrow. Gotta do some stuff with my kid before the noon stream. So I'm going to be calling it an early night. I'm trying to burn off all my energy. Sometimes people are like, Joe, if you got an early morning, why do the stream at all? It's like, well, the stream is how I burn off the surplus energy going into the evening. If I don't do the stream, then I definitely won't be able to sleep. Mini Mango Music says, I'm so impressed with everything Tango's done with this. Oh, I know, me too. This is like just wildly, wildly impressive. So let's try and pull this around here a little bit as well. I kind of want to have some of this like broader, like some of these layers should feel broader. But actually maybe there should be some higher bits in there too. Okay, so then we'll have that kind of come down like that. Yeah, I think that'll kind of work okay. We'll make it work. Yeah. Yeah, this is a ender pearls would be helpful situation maybe. Yeah, I can't quite reach that. Can't quite reach. There it is. No, I can't quite reach that. Did not stick the landing there. Where's my trident? No sense wasting a rocket when we don't need to. I try. Do 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 do. Ba bum ba bum bum. Ba dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Da da na na na. Da da. Bum bum. Da 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 dun dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 dun. Ba na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ba da dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba dun 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 dun. Da da dun dun. Da 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 dun dun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Bum bum bum. Dun dun dun. Dee 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 dun. La da 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 ba da 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 da. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Okay. Interesting. So I was going to not acknowledge anything that the impersonator who keeps making new accounts says, but the latest thing he rolled in and said, which was very clever, very like I gotta say this, you know, like you want to ignore these people, but the latest thing he rolled in and said before I had to immediately reban him because it's the same guy, was this stream is LGBT friendly, right? Because I saw some comments here earlier that made me feel uncomfortable. And so you see something like that, and then you see that comment get deleted and that guy get banned, and you're like, oh boy, what a jerk that runs this place. That is a really clever tactic. You know, I really hope whoever's out there doing all this, like, you have a lot of extra energy. I've got something for you. Okay? Here. Gene Sharp wrote a book called Power and Struggle, The Politics of Nonviolent Action, and it's actually a whole trilogy. The second one is The Methods of Nonviolent Action, and then the third one is the Dynamics of Nonviolent Action. But whoever's out there with all this energy to mess with my stream, like, 99% of nonviolent protest is coming up with really creative ways to screw with fascist governments. And like, you have the spark. The fact that you figured out the single most potentially dangerous thing to say that when it gets deleted it looks bad. You're not dumb, right? But like, and, like, I appreciate, like, oh, I do good work. I'm a fancy artist. I make the YouTube videos so people target me or whatever. But, like, your talents are being wasted right now. Like, I really, really want you to look at the Danish resistance to the Nazis. When the Nazis occupied Denmark, they did some really clever stuff. There's a really rich history of screwing with people in power. And there's a lot of people in power who deserve it. I was just kind of annoyed before because I was like, oh, somebody keeps making these accounts and being a jerk. But now that I know that you're actually intelligent, I'm like, I feel like you're wasted here. You are wasted here. Like, there are, because like, no matter how smart you are, like, let's say that you want to be a physicist or you want to be a computer scientist or whatever. If you're this good at screwing with people, you always can benefit from learning about the ways that people 20 years away screwed with people, right? Or not 20 years ago, not 20 years away, 20 years ago or 100 years ago. In the same way, physicists build on things that somebody did 100 years ago or 20 years ago. Like, you need to really, like, you don't just have too much free time. You have a gift. You have a legitimate talent. Like, I really, really would like for you to like look at like most people who do that sort of thing, most people who are gonna waste time like screwing with a YouTube chat, they're just like, man, the world's screwed up, nothing matters, and I'm upset about it. I'm gonna vent in this way. But the thing is, venting is something you do when you have nothing else to do. But you have the capacity to do more. You have the capacity to do something meaningful. And I really, like, and I'm not saying that you're going to be able to figure out how to pivot on a dime and do it tomorrow. But like I said, Gene Sharp's trilogy, Power and Struggle, The Methods of Nonviolent Action, and The Dynamics of Nonviolent Action. Like, there is a rich history of clever people really screwing with people in power. And like, if you can educate yourself on the fundamentals and then like actively like focus that energy in a positive way, I'm just saying, that I'm legitimately impressed. It takes a lot to really impress me. It takes a lot. And like, yeah. Like, I don't expect that, you know, me giving you a pep talk is going to magically fix anything for you. But I really do hope that if you take some time and educate yourself on this, you'll see some opportunities to do something a little bit more constructively malicious. If that makes any sense. There's a lot of opportunities the way the world is running right now. There's a lot of opportunities for change if you are inclined to push for it. Okay. So we are actually coming up on our hour. I've got an early morning, and then I've got a big stream tomorrow. So, once again, thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. We're going to go ahead and see who is live that I can raid. Do 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 do. La da 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 do do do. Let's see, lots of people live right now. Oh, it looks like Hot Nudge is about to play some Elvira's House of Horrors. They don't seem to be live quite yet. They've got their setup screen on. Let me verify that they're starting soon or wrapping up. Because I think they're starting soon. Looks like it looks like they've been live for about 3 minutes. So we're gonna raid them. So thank y'all so much for hanging out tonight. If you've liked the Elvira's House of Horrors that I built in my as my home in the starter village or whatever, these folks from Chicago are going to be playing the pinball machine that actually has that house in it that inspired that build, called Elvira's House of Horrors. When we get over there, our raid message is, howdy y'all, Joe Hills right here. Anyway, until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do 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 do. Stop streaming.